Today we are playing this 0 rare Boros Humans deck inspired by a powerful build around the Illuminator Virtuoso. It's a 2-mana 1/1 double strike that whenever you target it with a spell, it connives, which means you draw a card, then discard a card. And if you discard a non-land card, it picks up a +1/+1 counter. So of course we're playing lots of ways to target it and grow it to be absolutely massive, like Homestead Courage, which is 2 spells in 1 since it has flashback, Ancestral Anger, and Monstrous Rage, which the latter of the two also give trample. We also have 2 copies of Flare of Faith, which can also give our humans indestructible. But even without the Virtuoso, the deck can operate just fine as an aggressive beatdown deck, with 1-drops like 4 each of Embereth Veteran, Monastery Swiftspear, and Recruitment Officer. We also have 4 Coppercoat Vanguard that gives every creature in our deck, since they're all humans, +1/+0 and Ward 1. And finally, we have 4 copies of Imodane's Recruiter as a surprise team pump. So that's the deck. Let's jump into the games. Definitely going to keep this. This hand looks good. We're going to start on the tap land. We're not playing a spell turn 1 anyway. We'll go turn 2 Vanguard. See what we're up against. That. Okay. Alright, Vanguard. Hopefully this survives. Next turn we get to go Vanguard and Swiftspear. Should be a nice little 1-2 punch. Gonna be gain life. This explores. Okay. We're gonna go for the... Kind of puts them under some pressure though. 3-2. I'm just gonna attack with both. Let them trade with one of these if they want to. Alright, no trade. So I think that's actually better for us. And let's see what they play here. If they can go off with this thing. Alright, so they're going to look at our hand. That's interesting. I'd probably take the Ancestral Anger if I were them. Okay, they're going to prevent us from doing our thing. So they want that to be a 3/3, right? Okay. So, we'll play our land. We'll play Ancestral Anger on the... I think on the Swiftspear, because we want to give this trample. It's going to be the biggest thing we have. Veteran, might put a roll token onto the Coppercoat Vanguard. That way they can't single block it. Am I okay with a trade here? I don't think so. I'd want them to double block to have to get the trade. They have to double block if they want to get a trade here. Okay, so we got them down to 5. We're looking good. We're in a good position. We really need to draw some of our tricks here. We've been drawing a lot of creatures. Hopefully we can wrap this game up here soon. Okay, Shieldred. Good way to lock us down. Let's see. So... Amalia is now a 3/3. Alright, so we lose 2 life, which is fine. This is... If his toughness is 3 or less, put a counter on it. So this would be a 5/4 with trample. And then a... Yeah, so we're going to put it here. Unfortunately... Let's see. Veteran, we're going to die anyway, right? So if we attack all... I think we have it. I'm not sure. I think we have it. So then we're going to put it here. And then we'll attack with everything. And I think we got them. Because they block, they die. They block, they die. Because they take 2, 6. Excellent. Close one. They almost stabilized there. Yeah, I mean, we want a 1-drop, but this is not a bad start. We'll go turn 2, probably Virtuoso. Okay. Land, pass. This is a good hand with all these Homestead Courage. If we can make sure that the Virtuoso doesn't die. Interesting, no attack there. I think we want to actually go for the... Yeah, I want to try and start doing as much damage as we can. So we risk having this die to removal here. but I'm not sure we're able to protect it anyway. Okay, we take this. Okay, they're deciding if they want that in their hand or their graveyard. They're leaving it on top. No blocks. Okay, that was a good draw. Because we get to go... We go Vanguard, just Homestead Courage once, discard another Homestead Courage. Or do we discard a land? Oh yeah, we definitely discard a Courage. We just have so many. So we get to put an extra counter on it this way. And now they can't block us profitably here. And again, hopefully we dodge removal. The Vigilance is really nice as well, because if they don't have removal, we keep them off an attack. So let's see. If they have a fight spell, like in green, white has some removal, but they might have to use their whole turn. And the Vanguard definitely helps us here. We would love to draw one of our trample tricks. Okay, so they're getting 2. Put a counter. Hexproof from that color. That doesn't work. Hexproof is not... Can I not? What? Oh, it can't be blocked by creatures of that color. Okay, there was one more piece of text on there. Got it. Alright, so here, we're just going to try and... Let's try and hit another white. Because I really want to... Let's discard the tap land. Let's do this one more time. Let's discard the other Virtuoso. We really want to draw a trample trick because we might be able to just straight up kill them. Let's discard Homestead Courage. We'll play our white. We'll play Homestead Courage, and we're just trying to hit... Let's go! Let's discard this. I think that's the game. Because we get to go trample, double strike, bash you for 1,000,000. So that's 20 double striking coming in. They can block 5 of it, and then they die to the rest. Whew, that was close. This looks like a good hand to me. I'm going to start with Recruitment Officer. Next turn, we can go untapped land, Embereth Veteran, Homestead Courage. Let's see what our opponent's playing here. Mono, okay. So playing against mono red, we can go pretty fast as well, as you saw in that last game. So we'll just go ahead and do this now. Hit them for 3. This gives us a block on a Swiftspear. Actually, we probably wouldn't block there. A 4-3 bricks them pretty well, though. Oh, red-green. The scamp. Okay. Flare of Faith is pretty good. Doesn't give trample. Flare of Faith plus Monstrous Rage is pretty good. They're going to get to trade with one of them. I guess we can go like... Yeah, we just attack with both. So we go Monstrous Rage. Alright, so we're going to Monstrous Rage, and then we'll Flare of Faith. That'll work out. Okay. Let's see. So that's +3/+3. Okay, ours is a 6/3. This gives +2/+2 and indestructible. And then they can kill our Embereth Veteran or deal us 5 damage. I guess we would be okay with either one. But this way they're taking a ton of damage. Yeah, that's fine. That works out, because we're left with our 4/3. We can hit it with a Homestead Courage again, keep the pressure up. Let's see what their turn 3 play is. Swiftspear, okay. You really need to draw another threat. Hopefully no fight spells. Okay, it's pretty good. I want to deal a 6 and take 5 back. Maybe more. Okay, let's see what we draw. Ooh. Okay, we're a little short. We're looking good to kill them next turn. And hopefully no removal. Opponent to 3. 14. It's definitely possible they could get us with something crazy here, but 14 feels pretty safe to me. Famous last words. If they have removal for the Recruitment Officer, we might be in some trouble. They could fight and like 2-for-1 themselves with the Swiftspear. Okay. They don't know we have a Monstrous Rage coming. Okay. Okay. So 5-4, trample, 7... No, it doesn't get another +1/+1. Yeah, so it'd be a 7-4. They would take 1 damage. They'd have to... They would have to double block. I think it's a good attack. Because we also get to just activate the Recruitment Officer here to get some more threats. And if they block poorly... Okay. Alright, so 7-6. They're going to block with the Swiftspear. Alright, so we have to Monstrous Rage to get that thing off the battlefield and activate the ability. So we're just going to do this. We'll activate the ability before damage. Yep, we'll grab this guy. They do take a little bit of damage. They go to 1. But we're going to be under some pressure now. Monstrous Rage, are we dead? Almost. 10-7, and then this thing is going to kill us next turn. Let's see. Let's see. So they need a way to pump it to give it double strike. Miss. 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 It's not a guarantee we're going to win if they pass, but... Alright, so I think they got us now. Because if we block and then block... They get to deal us 3. If we block like this, that's 1, 2. Either way, it's 2 damage, so. Alright, you got us. Close one. Very, very close. Okay, this looks nice. Turn 1 Recruitment Officer. We really want to draw an untapped land. So that we can play Coppercoat Vanguard on curve. Let's see, Kumano. Good draw there. So we get to play our Coppercoat Vanguard. We get to fight against removal a little bit with the ward. Next turn we can bash with the Ancestral Angers. Okay, so let's draw first and see what we hit. Okay, that's a good draw. I'm not sure. Next turn? Yeah, next turn we get to double spell. So I'm just going to go like this. And hit them for 4. Because then next turn we get to play both of our red spells and the tap land if we don't draw something better. Opponent wants to race. That's bold. Okay, so let's do this. We'll go Ancestral Anger. Let's see, it's 4... 5, 6, 7, wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, we're close. We're not going to kill them, though. So let's hit them for 6. Play the Virtuoso, pass. If they leave the Virtuoso alive, they are dead. I think if they leave anything alive, they are dead. So unless they can literally kill us right now, I think we're okay. We're going to take this. On the off chance that they have a trick to kill the Virtuoso, we do not want that to happen. So we go to 7. We go to 6. We kill them with the Virtuoso. And then we can actually do this as well. We can, yeah, okay. Thanks for watching, and if you made it this far, don't forget to drop a like and consider subscribing for future budget decks just like this one. We'll see you next time.